I made a video about 1 to 2 weeks ago about the fact that when you go out to certain locations to do anything, that you should try your best to speak to the people around you and also just be a good person. I went to dinner around 3 days ago and I got to dinner, we were sitting down and the waiter came up to us and he said to us, "Are we ready to order or do we need help with the menu?" And I proceeded to say, "No, we are fine, but what is your name?" And he took a brief moment, he paused, and then he said, "In all of the time that I've ever worked here, nobody has ever asked me for my name." And I was like, wow. Then he proceeded to let me know his name and he let me know it's from Brazil. It was an amazing interaction that we quickly had. Then he left, went to go get our food, came back, left it on the table. Then he came back about 2 minutes later, or 5 minutes, let's say about 50 minutes later actually, and asked if we want anything else. I asked him for something else, perfectly fine, left and came back. Then I asked him for the bill, he left, then he came back. And then he said to me, "When you asked me for my name, I really appreciated that because, as I said, nobody else has ever asked me for that. So, what I've decided to do, I'm going to take off a certain amount from your meal and take it off from your bill." And when I looked at that, I was like, wow, like, it's actually true. It's actually true that when you just do your best to try and even just make that little bit of attention where you're saying, this person is about to serve me food. Let me get to know them a little bit better. He truly appreciated the simple act of me asking him his name. And because I asked him for his name, he ended up saving me money. So I highly, highly recommend, once again, not even just to make the money, but just to build those relationships with people. Next time you go out somewhere, you order a coffee, you go to a restaurant, ask them for their name or just try and engage in a conversation because they will feel way more human and they will treat you back as a human and want to give you things just for that kindness that you were giving them. My name is Deani Nelson and this is day 14 of the Higher Up Wellness Public Speaking Challenge.